everyone, it's Jay from UPPAbaby, and today we are going to be comparing the brand new UPPAbaby Cruz V2 2020 with the UPPAbaby Cruz 2019, which is the older version of the Cruz V2. Now both these strollers have amazing features that make them amazing strollers, but the Cruz V2 2020 has great new updates and I'm so excited to share with you guys. So without further ado, let's get on to the rest of this video. The Cruz V2 2020 weighs 25.5 pounds and has a weight capacity of 3 months to 50 pounds. However, it does have the option of being newborn compatible with a separate purchase of a bassinet or a snug seat. The bassinet and the snug seats are accessories that are sold separately from the stroller, so it's really important to note that if parents plan on using this from birth, they need to look into those accessories. The UPPAbaby Cruz 2019, which is the older version of the Cruz V2, weighs 21.6 pounds, but has the same weight capacity of 3 months to 50 pounds with the option of being newborn compatible with the separate purchase of the bassinet or snug seat. As far as features go, the UPPAbaby Cruz V2 and the UPPAbaby Cruz 2019 have a lot of the same classic beloved features that made parents fall in love with UPPAbaby in the first place, but the Cruz V2 2020 definitely has some cool new updated features that I'm super excited to share with you guys. I'm going to start off with the handlebars first. The handlebars are adjustable, which is great. As you guys know, I'm on the shorter side, so I really love the adjustable handlebar. And again, I'm going to put them both down because I am short and I need them to be down. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about the canopies, first starting with the UPPAbaby Cruz 2019, the older model. So the canopy is large and spacious. I'm going to separate these a little bit. And it has a really large peekaboo window right over here. It's super large. It pretty much fills the entire panel in the middle, which is great. And then it has a little metallic little fabric that goes down to do further protection. It's UPF 50, the metallic really protects your child, and I'm a really big fan of the UPPAbaby Cruz 2019 canopy. However, the UPPAbaby Cruz V2 2020 canopy is definitely updated. It is very streamlined, and I'm a very big fan of it. The UPPAbaby Cruz V2 2020, I just want to put it side by side with the older one, is amazing. It has a peekaboo window. It's been redesigned a little bit, so the peekaboo window is much different than the 2019. It is longer. It pretty much stretches out to the majority of this panel, and it's really great. It does not have that metallic visor that the 2019 version has, but it has something a little better. So it has this little zip-up panel that brings the canopy further down, which is great because it really protects your child from all those harmful sun rays. It goes down super low. It's UPF 50. Very big fan of the canopy. On to the seats. The seats have a lot of the same classic beloved features as well as some exciting new updates. So let's get started with what hasn't changed first. So they both still have a multi-position recline. It's one-handed, which is super convenient because if you have a newborn, you know how complicated it can be. And they're both reversible. I love the reverse because it can be parent-facing or world-facing. And I would just reverse it, but the purpose of this video, I'm going to keep it world-facing because I'm going to do the seats next. But yeah, they're both reversible. Very big fan of the reversible seat. So one thing that has changed is that the UPPAbaby Cruz V2 2020 has a bigger seat, has a higher seat back and a deeper footrest. The footrests are still both adjustable, just like that. It's a two-hand adjustable footrest, but now it also has a deeper footrest as well, which is a really nice feature. And then another cool feature with the Cruz V2 2020 is that it has a non-rethread harness. So all I have to do to rethread the harness is pull down. This one I would have to rethread, and if you know rethreading a harness it's complicated. It can take years off your life sometimes because it's such small little holes and having to do it. I don't even want to talk about it, but yeah, I really am loving the non-rethread harness. It's one of my favorite features with the Cruz V2 2020. Now I want to direct our attention to the back of the stroller. Now the back of the stroller has changed greatly, and let's get started talking about the basket first. The basket is huge. Now the Cruz 2019 had a basket weight capacity of 25 pounds, while the UPPAbaby Cruz V2 2020 version has a weight capacity, the basket has a weight capacity of 30 pounds. So again, it has changed, it's bigger. It now also has pockets for the bug shield and the rain shield, which is really great. And then if you notice that the wheels have changed a little bit, hold on to that. I'm not talking about the wheels just yet. I want to talk about the brakes first, because this is very, very exciting. So you notice with the UPPAbaby Cruz 2019 version, the older version, the brake is in the middle of the stroller. So if I push down, that's what brakes it. Now with the UPPAbaby Cruz V2 2020, the new version, the brakes are on either side of the stroller. So you have green for go, red for stop, which leaves the middle part off, because now the UPPAbaby Cruz 2019 allows for a piggyback. By having the brakes on the side, it allows for a piggyback, which is great because if you have an older toddler, they can ride along. The piggyback is pretty much a ride-along board, and now the UPPAbaby Cruz can hold 2 children compared to the UPPAbaby Cruz 2019 that can only hold 1. So very, very big fan. That small little change really made a difference, and I'm super excited to see all those strollers with the piggyback board. Now the wheels have changed, they're bigger. The UPPAbaby Cruz V2 2020 has bigger wheels than the UPPAbaby Cruz 2019. The UPPAbaby Cruz 2019 also has different suspension than the UPPAbaby Cruz V2 2020. The UPPAbaby Cruz V2 2020 has all-wheel suspension. The UPPAbaby Cruz V2 2020 is supposed to be a smoother ride. Another thing that you can expect to change, and the last thing that I'm going to talk about, is the fold. The fold has changed a little bit, not too much. It still folds the same way. I'm just going to push down on the 2 levers on the side. And that one kind of got away from me, but... So that is the UPPAbaby Cruz 2019. And then the UPPAbaby Cruz V2 2020 also folds the same way. What I'm going to do is push the levers and bring it down. And as you can see, the UPPAbaby Cruz V2 2020 does have a bit of a smaller fold than the UPPAbaby Cruz 2019. So that is really interesting, even though it weighs a little bit more. This one definitely has the smaller fold. And then to unfold it, it's super easy. Let me just show you. There's a little hook, and I really like that because it protects it from opening up onto you, especially if you're storing it away. So yes, I'm a very, very big fan of the safety lock. I love when strollers include that. Because it really does protect you and your child. Right, so the UPPAbaby Cruz 2019 version retails for $549, while the UPPAbaby Cruz V2 2020 retails for $649. They can both be found right here at UPPAbaby. And like always, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, make sure to leave them down below. And please like, subscribe, and have a wonderful day.